Jollibeans! Kumusta kayong lahat? I hope you are doing very well and welcome to another vlog. So a couple of days ago, I posted a question on my social media platforms asking you guys if you have any questions for me that you would like me to answer on my next vlog. So for today's vlog, I have compiled all, I think 10 or 11 questions that I have received from you, and today I will be answering those. So excited, so let's begin. Okay, so number one on my list, this one's actually really funny. Skincare reveal please, Ma'am Joy. I mean, I could not reveal my skincare because I think na it's not yet parang perfect. I'm still struggling with my acne. It's not yet cured. Still on the process. But one thing is for sure, skincare, it's really expensive. And it's much more of a trial and error kung saan hiyang yung skin mo. So let's park the skincare because wala pa. It's still under works. Next question. Pwede mo pa request regarding things to review or learn about ICU setting in the UK? This is a very tricky question because when you say ICU setting, there are different areas. You can either be working sa medical na ICU setting, or more of your cases are surgical or cardiothoracic. So it's really different to specify. But I think I would suggest is you stick to the basic, because wherever you go, always learn your ABCDE assessment, because assessment, we should be good at it as nurses. It's gonna be parang your foundation and you know what to do the next na. So that's it. I hope I answered your question. Next question is very stressful, ha? How to be you by Ma'am. Hi, Mamu Maria Lucia Clavio. How to be you? No, don't aspire to be me. I have my own struggles, my challenges, my insecurities. Aspire to be you, discover the best version of you and work it out. So yun lang. Don't be jealous and don't aspire to become somebody else because there's nobody better than you. Ganun. Next up, kailan tayo mag-date? Hi Don, PM is the key. We'll set up the date pag off na tayong dalaw. Next question. This one I like. What is your favorite Bible verse that always help bring back your peace when it's challenging? Actually, there's a lot of promises and there's a lot of parang Bible verses na kukurutin yung puso mo. But for me, it's actually my wallpaper, guys. The Lord will fight for you and all you have to do is keep still. So it's actually, I don't know if you can see. It's actually Exodus 14:14. I would say that this is my life verse. I easily get worried. Parang kahit konti na-worry na agad ako. So this is always my reminder that the Lord is with me. He will fight for me and hindi niya ako pababayaan. And all I have to do is to stay still, to trust Him, to embrace the journey, to embrace the challenges. And after that na, I'm reminded na the Lord is with me, and parang I have this peace of mind that everything will all be okay. Yon. Next! Money regrets in your 20s and best money advice you can share. I think the biggest money regret that I have in my 20s is not having my own savings. During my 20s, I was thinking that time na, bakit ba ako mag-iipon? What's the point? I am still young. I have this job. I deserve to buy this. I worked hard for this. Growing up, parang tabo din kasi about yung financial literacy. Hindi siya uso sa Pilipinas. Because in our household, para bang it was inculcated in my mind that I have to do well in school, I have to have good grades so that I can land a good job in a good company and become rich. Parang I think that's a given in a Filipino household, but in reality, it's not the case. There are a lot of people who are very wealthy, who are very rich, who are college dropouts, who have not even finished school. Education is very important. I'm not saying that it's not, but it's just one aspect of it. Being good and being rich when it comes to money, it's not just always about education. It's also about being madiskarte and being wise about your financial decision-making skills. So, ayun, that's one of my money regrets in my 20s. And your other question is, best money advice you can share? Well, first is you have to live below your means. If hindi mo afford yung isang bagay, then don't push for it. I have known a lot of people na kahit hindi afford, hala sige, parang bili pa rin ng gamit through their credit card and ends up getting a bad credit. Parang what's the point of buying that item na if ang ending lang naman is mababaon ka lang sa utang? Let's say, for example, luxury bags, luxury items. Before, when I was in my 20s, I dream of having a Chanel bag. I know it's very expensive, but feeling ko kasi that time, if I own a Chanel bag, parang nakakaangat-angat ako sa lipunan. But now that I think about it, parang, what's the point? What's the point if may Chanel bag ka, wherein the function of the bag is that you can put all your bits and pieces there so that when you go somewhere, it's just very handy. Wherein I can just buy a bag at a lesser price, at a much lesser price, and functions the same. So yun lang, para bang think thoroughly if you really need that item or para lang ba maipagyayabang ka sa ibang tao. So, yun, live below your means. And another one is explore. Parang don't put all your eggs in one basket. Try to discover side hustles, different sources of income. I just realized this year na I need to get out of this employment cycle asa. Parang I don't want to become an employee forever. Parang nakakapagod din magtrabaho like forever. I also want to retire na parang I can just explore and travel the world. Parang beach chill na lang. Hindi na ako problema about my money. So parang right now, I am exploring yung stock market, yung mga mutual funds, yung mga investments. Parang how to can multiply my money even more. So, yun. That's it. That's my best money advice that I can share. Next question. Mahirap po ba talaga makaipon ng pera ang UKRN? Thank you for your question. Because my next vlog, maybe next week, I'm gonna upload it. We will be talking about this one. If it's really difficult for a UKRN to save money dito sa UK, as a nurse dito sa UK. I have interviewed my colleagues in ICU, which I'm very grateful for their time, and I asked their thoughts and opinion about this question. So, watch out for my next vlog. We will be talking about money and if makakaipon ka ba once you're working here. So, watch out for that, Jolly Beans. Next question. Why do you think UK is not for you? Aren't you happy as a UKRN? God bless. Hi, Jolly Beans. God bless you too. I think this was because of the previous vlog that I had. Why do you think UK is not for you? Well, firstly, when I came dito sa UK, I had the thoughts of parang I'm gonna settle sa UK because the benefits and becoming a British citizen, yung mga perks of becoming a British citizen is very enticing. It's really different compared sa Pilipinas. Your healthcare is free. Your children's education is free up until, excluding na lang yung university studies nila. And parang when you own a British passport, you can travel to a lot of places in Europe. So may edge ka if as compared to owning a Filipino passport. So mga ganun na mga things. So I was thinking of settling in sa UK, parang ganun. But although 2 years pa lang ako dito, I realized na it's not really, the place does not really make me happy. I have that realization na kahit may edge sa UK, kahit yung healthcare is free, kahit yung education is free for children, if we're planning to have a family in the future, parang hindi ko pa rin maipagpapalit ang Pilipinas. Some others, my colleagues at work, yung mga ates, yung matagal na dito, they would tell me na maybe you just realize that kasi bago ka pa, but when you have a family of your own na, your priorities would change. And then nasabi ko sa sarili ko na maybe, but as much as possible, I would really love to go back to the Philippines, even if mahirap. So para bang it was a realization for me na what really matters most to me. Is it dahil ba sa pera? Dahil ba sa pounds ng UK? Or will it be the time I'll be spending with my loved ones? Parang alin ba talaga yung mas mabigat for me? And then, lately I realized na time is very important, no? Like, the time you spent away from your loved ones, from your family, parang ang hirap na niyang mabalik. That was the biggest factor why I have said na I think na UK is not for me, or I think in general, I think being abroad is not for me, because I'd love to close the distance. Parang I'd love to be with my family, with the people that I love. Parang yun lang. Parang I realized na life is too short na parang we wasted so much in running towards a goal na pansamantala. Yung ganun. If you can feel me. Hopefully I'm making sense. Her next question is, aren't you happy as a UK RN? Actually, I'm very grateful to become a UK RN because this has been the longest time really na I have become a nurse, because diba nga I started as a call center agent. I remember when I was still on the process of doing my IELTS, my examinations and everything, I always pray to God na, God, I don't have talent. I can't sing, I can't dance, I can't do all those things other people does, but I have my hands. And I know I'm very hardworking, so I offer the work of my hands to you. And I think the best way that I can do that is to become a nurse, because I feel like the greatest purpose that we have in our lives is to be of service to others. And I could not really think of any way than to be of service to others than become a nurse. So parang ganun. When it comes to being happy, I am happy as a nurse. It's just that there are days when the work gets really hard, and I have to be very honest with you that being a nurse, it takes so much of your life. I mean, you work longer hours, and parang you can't even celebrate holidays or special occasion because you have to work. It's a profession that could never be replaced by robots. Para bang kahit yung iba computerized, being a nurse, no. It can only be done by a person, by a human touch. It can never be replaced by anything else. So, iyon, and I am 30 now, but I have experienced this back pains na, mga joint pains, mga knee pains, because it's a physically demanding job, and not just that, it's mentally and it's emotionally draining as well. So para bang it's a job na hindi sa mga, it's a job for brave people and courageous people talaga. And I also parang came to think na, is this a job that I would love to do even if I am 50s or 60s? And my answer to that is no. It's something na I would love to see myself not doing when I become 50 or 60, because for the main reason na it takes so much of your life. Yun lang talaga. It's rewarding job, but para bang I feel like I can't live the life I wanted to live if I stay in this profession. But I am happy currently, no doubt about it. So, yun. Hopefully I am making sense. Para bang we started as very chill conversation and then we became serious and then so serious. So I hope I have satisfied your curiosity and answer your questions. Maybe if you have more questions, you can send me those and maybe you can have a part 2. But that's it for today, Jelly Beans. Thank you so much for spending the time with me. I wish you all well and have a blessed week, you guys. See you on my next vlog, Jelly Beans. Bye!